In this video we talk about uncensored footage from a ww2 dogfight. The sky is a kill zone. No music. Just wind. Static crackles over the radio. This is what war in the sky really looked like. No slow motion. No heroic music. Just chaos, screaming engines, tracer rounds, and the thunder of flak exploding around your cockpit. You're 20,000 feet above enemy territory. The sun is in your eyes, your fingers are frozen to the control stick, and your heart is pounding so hard it feels like it's trying to escape your chest. This is a dogfight in World War II. Violent. Unfiltered. Setting the scene before the fight. They briefed us that morning. Weather would be clear over France. The mission: escort a squadron of B-17 bombers headed for a German industrial site. Just another mission in a long list of raids, but we knew the Luftwaffe wouldn't let us pass without a fight. We climbed into our P-51 Mustangs. Beautiful. They were our lifeline and our coffin all in one. We taxied in silence, rolled down the airstrip, and launched into the open sky. Above the clouds, everything looks peaceful. You could almost forget there's a war going on, until the call comes through your headset. Bandits. 11 o'clock. Hi. The dogfight begins. And just like that it's on. You look up, there they are. German Messerschmitts. Sleek and deadly. Coming in fast from above. There's no time to think. Your instincts take over. You peel off from formation, dive into a barrel roll, and push your engine to its limit. G-forces slam you into your seat. Sweat blinds you. Your machine shakes with every maneuver. Tracer fire slices past your wings. One of your guys is hit. His plane spins out, trailing smoke. He doesn't scream. He just disappears into the clouds below. You lock onto a target, he's in your sights. Your finger squeezes the trigger and your guns erupt. The rattle of .50 calories is deafening. You see sparks on his fuselage, smoke, then flame. He's going down. But you don't cheer. There's no time. Another one's on your tail. The chaos of combat. Dogfights aren't graceful. They're not clean. It's not like the movies. You don't get a dramatic showdown. You don't see your enemy's face. You just twist, roll, dive, and shoot, hoping you live to see another sunrise. The air is filled with black smoke and silver flashes. Radio chatter is a mess of code names and screams. You're flying at 400 miles per hour, inches from death. Every second feels like a lifetime. Your wingman calls out. He's been hit but he's still flying. You try to regroup, but it's chaos. The sky is on fire. The aftermath, silence and survivors. And then, it's over. The enemy planes are gone. Some shot down, others retreating. The bombers are still flying. Mission complete. You glance at your fuel gauge. You check your ammo. You look left and right, and realize how many of your friends aren't there anymore. The radio is quieter now. The adrenaline fades, and the silence hits harder than the gunfire ever did. Your hands are shaking. You smell fuel and sweat and something burning. But you made it. This time. The reality of air warfare. They called these men flyboys. Glamorous. Brave. Daring. But most of them were kids. Barely 20. Fighting not just for their country, but for each other. They flew without parachutes sometimes, because the planes exploded so fast it wouldn't matter. They faced firestorms, zero visibility, and death from every direction, and they kept climbing back into the cockpit. This footage, the smoke trails, the cockpit views, the bodies lost in the clouds, it isn't fiction. It's the price of the skies in World War II. Unforgiving. Closing, remember them. The next time you see a polished war movie, remember what it really felt like up there. The men who flew didn't have soundtracks. They had fear, courage, and a machine that could kill them as easily as save them. What you're watching isn't just uncensored footage. It's a memory etched into history. A glimpse into the firestorm that raged above the earth. And a reminder, freedom doesn't fall from the sky. It's fought for, one mission, one dogfight, one breath at a time. This was more than just history. It was a glimpse into the brutal reality of war. The roar of engines, the crack of gunfire, and the silence left behind by those who never returned.